Welcome everybody to Cobourg Honda. We're really excited today to show you this 2024 Honda CR-V Touring Hybrid. What a great find here. This has just under 24,000 kilometers, is a one-owner vehicle with no accident history, and it's in tremendous condition. Now, if you're considering maybe at some point in the future going to an EV vehicle, but you're just not ready, this CR-V Hybrid is a great kind of bridge vehicle to give you that electric kind of idea without giving you any range anxiety, without giving you any concerns for, how far can I drive. It's just going to give you absolutely tremendous fuel economy and the confidence that maybe in, 5 years you jump into something a little bit more EV. Now, if you're shopping from home, we're going to show you all the exterior and interior condition of this CR-V, plus some of the great features so you can run down here to Cobourg Honda to get behind the wheel. So let's talk about the powertrain on the hybrid model. So we have a 2-liter, 4-cylinder engine connected to an automatic transmission. Now this is all-wheel drive. We also have one electric motor that is an assist motor. So think of it like you have your gas engine and the electric motor, and they kind of work together to take the load off of the gas engine, which gets you the better fuel economy. Now that electric motor is powered by a 1.4 kilowatt hour battery. A 1.4 kilowatt hour battery is a very small battery. This thing charges up as you're driving with regenerative braking. I'll explain that in a few minutes. But yeah, all in all, what you're gonna get out of the CR-V is 6.4 liters per 100 kilometers fuel economy combined. That's incredible for an SUV of this size. And you see, looking at the side profile, the CR-V is a good mid-sized vehicle now. You've got room for 5 adult passengers in the back, which you'll see in a minute. And it is all-wheel drive too, so it's fantastic. It's a really, really great family vehicle. Now, because this is the touring model, we get these great-looking black alloy wheels, 19-inch, good rubber on there as well. All right, so these are what really kind of make this stand apart, especially when you look at this beautiful gunmetallic exterior paint. Now we have the piano black accents on the side view mirror here, the LED turn signal, the black roof rails up top as well, and then these nice dark tinted windows really give it a nice presence. Now, as we walk around the CR-V, if I notice any dings, dents, scratches, anything cosmetic, I'm going to show you that, so that way you have a good idea of the condition of this as you're sitting there at home or maybe at work. All right, CR-V taillights, just a nice revision from the older style, a little bit smaller, but just a nice dark inside here as well. Again, just that dark theme looks really, really sharp. Taking a step back, nice big tailgate on the back. I always like to look down here to make sure nothing has been scratched by dragging things in and out. All right, you'll notice also the rear sonar. We've got a dual exhaust with a nice rear diffuser at the back as well. The CR-V hybrid logo here, and then the touring badge is on the other side. Now I'm fishing in my pockets because I'm trying to find the keys for this. Anyway, I'll have to show you. It does have a powered tailgate. That's what I was trying to get at. I was trying to pull at the keys. I've got 2 or 3 in my pocket here. Looking at the back, have a look at all the space we have back here. This is a full set of golf clubs with the driver still in the bag, a full-size luggage as well. And you can see there's absolutely tons of space back here for cargo. Now, let's assume that maybe you're going and getting something a little bit bigger, you got hockey sticks, whatever the case is. We do have that fold-down rear seat as well, so that way you can put in some larger stuff there. Now coming around to the passenger side, everything looks neat and tidy over here. I don't see any door dings, I don't see any scratches. It's just in really, really nice shape. Now as we come around to the front, love the front end of this CR-V, particularly this one here. We have LED daytime running lights, LED headlights as well. And as we take a step back, look at this beautiful big black front grille. Nice piano black that all extends up to inside this front headlight design, which looks really, really sharp. I don't even see any stone chips on the hood. This is a 10 out of 10 for exterior condition for sure. Now let's go have a look at the back seats and then we'll jump in the front. So having our first peek here, you can see that we do have nice leather seating on the touring model. We have this cool orange contrast stitching, perforations down the center. We've got a nice armrest built into the seat. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns, and this is definitely a non-smoker vehicle. We also have 2 USB-C ports back here to keep the kids charged up, rear ventilation, and outboard heated seats. So right here on your door panel, we've got our heated seat button, so that way both driver and passenger side can stay nice and toasty during the winter time. Looking up front, we'll start off with the nice sunroof up top. I was trying to struggle for the words. Tilt and slide sunroof. Wow. Nice sunroof up top. The leather seating again with that nice contrast stitching here. Now there's a power passenger seat and a power driver's seat. The power driver's seat is hooked up to a 2-driver memory setting. All right, and that can also be automatically adjusted by the key fob that you use. So each Honda key fob has the number 1 or the number 2 behind it, and that'll sync up to those driver memory settings, which is great. Now that we're inside here, let's talk about all the Honda sensing safety stuff that you get, because it is quite extensive. Obviously, being a 2024, we've got incredible safety features: forward emergency braking, forward collision warning. We have blind spot monitor or blind spot warning in the side view mirrors. We have lane keeping assist with lane follow assist. We have a fantastic camera system in this as well, and you get the sonar for the front and rear displayed in the rear view if you like that. We have adaptive cruise control, and we even have the what's it called, speed sign in the center display as well, so it'll alert you to what the speed limit is on any current road. That's kind of a cool little feature that's somewhat new. Now we've got a leather heated steering wheel. You'll see the heated steering wheel button right here. As I mentioned, our adaptive cruise with our lane keeping assist, and then our radio and volume controls, as well as the center display control, because we do have digital gauges on the CR-V. So you'll see there on the left-hand side, it's currently averaging 7.3 liters per 100. Putting this in Econ mode, you're gonna get this down into the 6s, really without kind of sweat. You'll see right now it says green and then it's EV. See all that, how you've got the ready button, the EV on the left-hand side, all of that. So that just means that right now, it is currently operating not on the gas engine, it's just operating off of the 1.4 kilowatt hour battery. Now we were talking about regenerative braking before. So regenerative braking, very, very simply explained, is when you are letting off the accelerator pedal, that electric motor then goes into reverse, and as you're deaccelerating, it's powering that motor, which then powers the battery back up. Pretty simple stuff. It's just basically, think of it like unwinding, right? It's just unwinding and putting power back into that battery, and it does that all automatically as you drive, which is pretty darn sweet. You don't have to think about anything like that. Now over here on the left, I just wanted to point out we do have the heated windshield washer fluid and our power tailgate button there. It's important to note because I love the heated windshield washer fluid. Now, nice little view of the center stack down here. Always like to show you kind of from the driver's perspective. Now, our infotainment system is really nice on the Touring model. We have this larger display, the built-in navigation. We have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so when you hop in, it'll automatically sync up for you. We have Sirius satellite radio as well. This is all hooked up to a 12-speaker Bose audio system. You can see that kind of in the top right there, right? So an incredible audio system. This is the only model that comes with that Bose stereo. Now, let's show you the rear view camera system, because right now it's a split display. This is our rear view and then our front and rear sonar. You'll see that there. So as you're backing up or moving forward, it will alert you with the sonar if you're getting too close to something, if you maybe can't see it in this rear view display. Now, we also have a wide angle and we have a top-down angle, which is fantastic. Obviously, if you're gonna go parking this in the garage backing up, I mean, this is a great view, so that way you can get nice and close but not bump that back bumper. And we can get rid of this display on the left and then just have the larger screen showing you this as well with whatever you like. It's kind of your choice there. Putting this back in park, we'll go to home. So you can see all the applications and everything we have here. We do have the Wi-Fi hotspot as well, which is pretty sweet. And then we have the Honda Link system, which connects your phone to the CR-V. It's an app on your phone that you download. It is a subscription service, but it's really, really worth the money to use that. There's a lot of cool different things you can do. Ask the salesperson. It's specific per vehicle, but if you ask the sales team what it will do for this CR-V Touring, they'll be able to tell you that. Now, the power flow, this is the only other hybrid thing that we see here. So this is just kind of telling you the current state of your battery, the range that you have with the fuel and the hybrid kind of components, and then what you're currently getting for your liters per 100 kilometers. You can leave it on this screen. I don't really suggest it. I think the less you know, the better. It just does everything automatically. There's no reason to really concentrate or get too concerned about that. It's going to do what it needs to do to get you fantastic fuel economy. Now have a look at this amazing honeycomb grille. This was actually brought in from the redesigned Honda Civic, and I love to see it on the CR-V now with this nice piano black trim. We have our dual zone climate control, our driver and passenger heated seats, all right? And then down here we have a couple more USB ports and a wireless charging pad as well. Our automatic shifter, and I like how this is all kind of just centralized here. Then we have our drive mode. So the Honda CR-V Touring comes with an additional drive mode, which I'll show you here. Up one, there we go, Sport. Now it gives you a sport driving mode because you have more horsepower, 14 more horsepower in the Touring Hybrid than you would a non-hybrid vehicle. So the kind of, the oxymoron of that is, if you want to sacrifice the fuel economy for some fun, this is the right CR-V to do it with. Normal, Econ, and then Snow as well. So yeah, those little different drive modes, I mean, you can certainly choose which one you like. Maybe you're feeling a little spicy that day and you want to have some fun. We've got our electronic parking brake with our brake hold, some cup holders, nice big center armrest here as well, right, with lots of storage down here. And then behind the wheel, we have our push button start. And that reminds me to show you that we do have the remote starter as well on the key fob, which I managed to find in my pocket. Now, all of this being said, I mean, this is in fantastic shape. Like I said, it's a 10 out of 10 on the exterior. The inside is gorgeous. The Carfax backs all this up. It is a one-owner vehicle, no reported accidents. We have 8 service records found on this Carfax as well. So you can view this Carfax online and check out all of the service history online, or better yet, make your way over here to Cobourg Honda, where you can get behind the wheel of this incredible 24 CR-V Touring. You're gonna take it out for a drive. I assure you, you're gonna fall in love. The looks of this car compared to the drive will sell this thing all day long. And then you can visit beautiful Cobourg. We've got a fantastic beach, great restaurants, fun little shops. You can make a day out of this nice purchase experience at Cobourg Honda. And if you already know us, if you're already from around here, hey, Cobourg Honda is a fantastic dealership to do business with. And we can't wait to see you here getting behind the wheel of this nice 24 CR-V Hybrid. Thanks for watching, and congrats to whoever picks this up.